So here we are again in my beautiful garden in Devon, and I just wanted to share with you a little bit about the Rose Space Healing and Rose Bagua class that I offer as part of the Way of the Rose program. So for the last 10 years I've been exploring space, exploring our homes and the nature of our connection to our spaces. There's a sense for me that this is our inner temple, and everything that goes on here gets out pictured into the spaces that we live. Our journeys, our emotions, our thoughts, our relationships, and we bring back bits and pieces from our travels and put on the walls or whatever. There is a very definite expression. When I walk into a house, it's like it's a snapshot of who you are in the moment and the journey that's brought you to here. So for me, a house should wrap its arms round you when you walk through that door. You should feel safe, you should feel nourished, inspired, energized to go out and share yourself in the world again. And for a lot of people, that's not how they feel. There is a subtle, or sometimes not so subtle, undercurrent that's going on in the space, but has a definite impact on their health and well-being, and ultimately relationships and their sense of abundance, their sense of financial abundance. So I like, through my journey and my work with people, to help them to uncover their story and why they ended up living where they do. What attracts us to a house? We can go and look at a dozen different houses with the same sort of space to them in the same sort of area, but somehow there's always one that speaks to us. We know we could live there. And sometimes we're actually stood outside and we know this is the one. So with the Way of the Rose Space Healing and Rose Bagua class, we explore what that attractor factor might have been, why you've ended up living where you do. What's the story? How did that happen? And how do you feel in your home? Are you truly at home in your home? And as I continued to work with the roses, what came as part of the healing and expanding of the energy of home was a set of 9 roses that form a bagua, a life map. They are actually light codes encapsulated in the rose. And when that rose bagua is laid over the footprint of your space, it spins 3-dimensionally through the space, bringing the aspects of your life into a much more heart cohesive form, and allows you to have clear space to set it intention and expression and a place of holding for your life in these rapidly changing times. I really look forward to sharing this class with you. Thank you.